The other most powerful part of Blast, and I can't really even overstate how important it is that when these kids get in these little groups where they need to be and they're learning skills that they need to learn, but it's the right step. It's that proximal development, right? Like it's just hard enough. These kids finally start to believe that they can learn because these kids have been sitting in, especially I think of these grade 3 kids sitting in classrooms, not reading anything that the teacher gives them. And yes, the teacher helps them, reads it to them, and they maybe have an EA in the room and they can help read it to them, but they can't read it. They can't read anything that's around them. They stop participating because everything they say is usually wrong. And they either act out, that's a lot of our behaviors, or they turn inward and they just silence themselves. But these kids are sitting in these classrooms and they just really don't believe in themselves. And when I sit with a little group of 6 and I can give an attaboy, attagirl, attaboy, attagirl, you got it, you got it, you got it. You can just see them. You can just see them change and be, I got it. Yeah, that's it. And what I love about these small groups is that, and what I emphasize in my training is that I make them successful 100% of the time. Because a lot of these kids, especially when you get up into grade 4s, grade 5s, grade 6, where they're not even really teaching them how to read anymore, they're just expecting them and they fall further and further behind. A lot of these kids, they just need to believe that they can do it. And I can hand feed them exactly what they need to get it right, like the answer. So if I'm looking for what sound is at the beginning of bat, and they say, I don't know, I go bat, say b. They say b. And I say, you got it. That's it. That's the sound. Say it again. B. You got it. You're right. What's the sound at the beginning of bat? They'll say b. You got it. You're right. Now I gave them the answer 100%. 100% I gave them the answer. But I can control how much support I give them. I can wean that off. I can step that back. And I can backwards change so that they become more independent. But if they won't answer me, I can't do anything. If they won't give me a sound for an answer, I can't see whether they're right, whether they're wrong, how to help them. I can't see anything. So I need them to participate. So that idea of starting at 100% support for 100% success is huge. And in small groups, I can do that.